every time you fail, you're actually learning something. So it is a step forward, and you have to be very strong with that. And I think that applies not only to failure, but to all the bad things that can happen to us in life. You have to try to see, you don't see it as a positive, but you have to see it as a step in your own life and try to use it as a way of being a stronger, better human being. I think that's the first point. In terms of real practicalities, I've had 3 attempts to do Formula One teams of my own, and all 3 have failed. But I can look myself in the mirror and say that if I had drawn up a list of all the things that I could have predicted might go wrong with each of those 3 projects, the thing that actually happened, I would never, ever have dreamt of, because it was so way off left field that it was something I don't think anybody could have predicted. And then I rationalized that by saying, and I guess that means that Formula One is just one huge ocean liner, and there's a captain of that ocean liner, and if he doesn't want you on the ship, you just get thrown overboard. And I think that's still the case today, really. I mean, Formula One is a private club, and I suppose it's that, the recognition of the private club, play by the rules, and often I don't play by the rules because for ethical reasons or for reasons of thinking that I can do it better, probably mistakenly. But I think it's that. I've come up against Bernie Ecclestone several times, and although he's given me a lot of work over the years, and I've worked for Formula One for a long time, and hopefully will in the future, he's a very difficult guy in a number of ways. And I suppose I've failed in not being able to predict how he was going to react to various situations, when I thought smugly that I probably was able to predict him, but I wasn't. And I guess that's one area where I have to say I failed.
Listen to more insights on the Mission Makers podcast through Apple, Spotify, and YouTube.